Green to red. Okay. Flat cap. And a cold one. Hold that way around. Oh yes. So you know what that means, don't you? This is the last, well, not the last flat cap and a cold one, but the last flat cap and a cold one in this run. I just decided to do a Saturday to Saturday. The story is, if you've just picked up, this is the Jackson, by the way, Jackson cap. Yeah, I did this last Saturday, and I did one on Sunday, did one on Monday, and I just realised, I thought, I'll just carry it on, just do it from a Saturday to the Saturday. And if you're new to my channel, got a few new subscribers, gone up to, what was it, 4,000 and, what was it, 4,080 now, is it? Something like that. So, cheers anyway. But if I've got something to say or moan, well, I don't moan. Never moan on my videos. Yeah, alright then. Then I don a flat cap and I have a cold one, and then I put the worlds to rights. So yeah, so this is the last, well, not the last as I say, but it's the last in the run, Saturday to the Saturday, which is the 8th, isn't it? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's the 8th in a run of. Firstly, cheers to Paul. Not Paul H. Another Paul this is, but Paul H, if you're watching, he's met you as well, when you were doing your Segrid walk, and you had a, what the hell did you have under the bridge? Soup, was it? Something like that. But he said he met you when you were doing that walk, you were in the Lount or somewhere like that. And, or Ystrad, yeah, you went through Segrid and Ystrad or something like that anyway. I think it was that video he met you on. So that's Paul. So cheers, Paul. It's nice to meet you. I just parked up in Llanrydder by the church there, and I was just heading my way up the road to do the Bryn Morfydd, and this van pulled up, and it was you, Paul. So cheers. Another subscriber, new one that likes my videos. So yeah, as I say, as I said before, this channel, I 100% guarantee, if you flick through my videos, you will like something. It's that many varied stuff. Something I've said about this channel, there's something for everyone. So yeah, I did the Bryn Morfydd, but I did the this old abandoned house first. Did that, but the Bryn Morfydd, I'm sure there was someone inside there because I heard footsteps. I don't think it was the wind, unless, like I say, it was the resident ghost. And that's another thing with regards to this abandoned house. I know I joke and, oh, that's haunted, this haunted. That's where it's come from, obviously, basically. But, you know, that was serious. I know some people, they're not going to believe it, or they don't want to believe it, or they don't give a damn, like, but I am a sensitive, and I didn't know that until Paul H, told me a few years back now. But I've been experiencing things since I was a kid, and I thought everyone else was experiencing the same thing, but apparently not. It's sensitives like myself and others. You know, we're not mediums. I might do a separate video about this, because I don't know 100% about it myself. We don't actually communicate with spirits and things like mediums do, but we go to certain locations and we sense, we pick up things, like my breathing, shortness of breathing, I go hot and this and that. But if you don't believe it, I know there's people out there, I don't want to ram it down your throat and say, oh yeah, you know, you got to believe this, got to believe that. If you don't, it doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. I get good responses and bad responses in comments. I mean, now, you know, but it doesn't matter. I'm not bothered. All I do is go, like that first time which I went to this abandoned place. Okay, I could have gone in there and filmed and gone out and that's it. But I sensed something there. Like someone else would be with me, perhaps, if there was someone else with me, would just feel, oh, it's just an old house and this and that. But you feel and you sense stuff. So that's the reason I went back. And I did the camcorder, and I did voice, you know, to the voice to the camera and all that. And you do, and all I was doing, describing what I was feeling, what I was sensing. That's what you do. Like you're just sensitive to energies. It's something to do with that. You can pick up the energy and all that. A lot of people think, oh, it's a load of crap. That's fair enough. I've not got a problem with that. You know, it's no problem with that at all. So I might do a separate little video sometime, just talking about my experiences and what sensitive is and this and that. So anyway, obviously, basically. So yeah, good to meet you, Paul. Cheers, matey. That's Paul. You'll have to be Paul number 2 because I've got 2 Pauls. Paul H. Oh, Paul H. and Paul number 2. So yeah, and I stumbled across the video. If you want a good laugh, it's called the Catalogue Song. Don't spend all your Don't spend all your gyro. If you want a good laugh, I tell you, get yourself a cold one, crack it open, and watch the video. And it's called the Catalogue Song. Don't spend all your gyro. It's really funny. I've watched it 2 or 3 times now, and I've laughed every time I've watched it. It's brilliantly done. It's really good. It's really funny. Check it out. The Catalogue Song. It's in brackets. Then don't spend. It's either don't spend your gyro or don't spend all your gyro. But you'll find it. I'm sure you will. If you probably key in the Catalogue Song, you'll probably find it. So, cold on going down, lovely. And what else is there to report? Yeah, tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Oh, hang on, it's day is it today? Saturday today, so tomorrow is Sunday. And you know what that is, don't you? Sunday roast. Tomorrow I'm doing half a duck with orange sauce. Welsh Charlotte potatoes and some sort of veg. Beans, sprouts or peas, probably peas I think, something like that. And yes, the alcoholic refreshment, talking of that, top this up. The alcoholic refreshment, it's a nice, see that, nice, better than Galahad. Carlsberg will be Leffe. Oh, that is the in Sunday drink at the moment. It was used to be just cider. I like my ciders just on a Sunday, you know, like a cider on a Sunday. But it's a Leffe. If you've not tried Leffe, get yourself a bottle. Either the Brune, sound like a Geordie there, don't I? Saying brown, Brune. B-R-U-N-E, that's the first one I got last Sunday. But this Sunday I'm going to have the blonde, which is the lighter one. And it's got a cage and a cork like a champagne bottle, so be a bit of fun opening that. But yeah, if it's anything like the brown or the Brune Spruits, yeah, it'll be lovely. And I've got some vintage cider for, you know, after. I'll have the left first and the vintage cider after, and then I'll have the crispy half a duck with orange sauce and, like I say, Welsh shallots and some sort of veg and apple. So yeah, had a good day today. Nice wander up on the tops of Llanrheadr. Wow, was it busy? If you've seen the video, I just thought I'd do a bit of a snippet. How the camera, well, how I was blown over, because I was high up, heading towards Coed Mawr. It was, I mean, heck, it was windy. I had to grip. Well, I've got the little tripod here, the little Slick. That's the one I had, but I had this camcorder on it. This is all ready for the Sunday roast. That's the camera I use. Vivita, no, is it Vivita? Panasonic? Oh, Lumix Panasonic. That's the one. It records with no sound because I'm not bothered about that now. I was getting in trouble with copyright because it was picking up off the telly, because I have the Sunday brunch on Channel 4. And I've met Simon Rimmer. I've met him twice. He's alright, sound guy. Scouser. Well, I was going to say fellow Scouser. I'm half Scouse. Half Welsh and half Scouse on my mother's side. So yeah, he's a good guy. He's got a very mellow accent. You can have alright there, mate. You know, alright there, mate. Really Scousers, you know, really broad accents are like Scouse. Alright there, you owe me 20 quid. But he's got like a mellow Scouse accent. Yeah, so anyway, obviously, basically, and also the Chester Food and Drink, but I don't think I'll go to it this year. And the Chester Racecourse, Simon Rimmer will be there, and there's another chef there. But it's a tenner. No, tenner on the day. £8 if you get your tickets early. Or I've got a magazine called Shire they distribute them free in Tesco. And there's the adverts on that. Look at that. Getting worse, isn't it? That's my party trick, that. I bet you can't do that. That's my new party trick, and this one's not far behind now. This one's caving in on me. I think it's all to do with using my hands, humping, lifting. See, that one's going there. But that's gone for years. Ganglion it is, by the way, in case you're wondering. But that's my party trick. Like that, you don't notice it, but you can't do that. You can't straighten it now. It's but I've always lifted and this and that. Labourer, Bricky's labourer for this, labourer for that, then a builder's merchants, and always lifted and this and that, and so that's what I think that's happened, and that's what happened to my back as well. Doesn't do you no good, does it? That's it. I've gone off track again. Yeah, the Chester Food and Drink Festival. Yeah, £8, but in the Shire magazine, you can get 20% off. So that's £1.60 off, isn't it? Off £8 if you book early. 10% of BATP, so double it, £1.60. So, but the only trouble is with that place. Oh my God, it's packed there. I've got on my channel, if you want it, if you're interested, like I say, my videos are there. If you want to watch them. If you don't, that's fair enough. I fully appreciate it. You know, you may want to watch some videos, not others. it's okay, it's fine. You don't have to watch every single video I put out and all that. It doesn't work like that. That's not how it works. Just watch what you want, you know. But I've got a Chester Food and Drink Festival, something it's called, and I've had the GoPro on. I think it was the GoPro or a action camera. I've got two of them. And I filmed it, you know, walking through the crowds, and you'll see it. Oh God, you can't move there. It's that packed, and they have like a one-way system. It's not like an open area where you just go where you want. It's all like a one-way system. So if you go, you know, to the demonstration areas with the kitchens, they're always right at the far end, and then you got to work your way all the way back, and oh, it's bloody. That's, for me, that spoils it. And if you suffer from crowds, if you don't like that, or claustrophobia or something like that, that is definitely not the place to go. You know, if you go to a supermarket and then you know you do your shopping, then you come and there's all busy at the tills. A lot of people just dump the trolleys and go. They can't cope with it. If you're that type of person, then steer clear of the Chester Food and Drink Festival. It's absolutely murder there. It's chocker. You're like this, squeezing through. It's terrible. Absolutely. So anyway, obviously, basically, I'm going to wrap this one up. So yeah, tomorrow, Sunday roast. I've done the infills. Done quite a few infills. I've done just one today. The infills on Friday. I filmed them. It just breaks the video up, and you know me, my wacky sense of humour and all that. It just makes it a bit of fun, doesn't it? Makes it, you know, if one of my videos puts a smile on one person's face, then I've done my job. You know, that's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what it's all about. So yeah, I think I will do just a little video about being a sensitive, shall we call it, something like that. But I get comments saying, oh, a load of crap, and I get comments from people that are actual sensitives themselves. It's all, well, from the last few years, it was all new to me. I was just experiencing all these things, and I didn't know what was going on, what was happening. I just thought everyone else heard, you know, if I heard something, I thought someone else would hear it. But I've been doing stuff with Paul, and Paul will vouch. If you're watching this, Paul, back me up, mate. You know, we've been going to certain places, and I've been, and I thought, gee, bloody hell, do you hear that? And Paul looks at me and he goes, no, I never heard nothing. And then perhaps on sometimes he looks back on his camera, because we're both filming, and there is a sound. The camera's picked it up, I picked it up, but Paul didn't. So, you know, but like I say, I'm not ramming it down your throat. If you don't believe it or don't want to watch it, it's fine, that's fair enough. You know, it's not a problem, nothing. I just go to somewhere, and if I experience something, 9 times out of 10, I'll return, unless it's Hawkins Cemetery. I'm not going back there. No, I'm not going back there. But I'll go back like this house, experience something, so I popped back with a camcorder, voiceover, you know, talking, what I just explain, I just go through what I feel, what I'm experiencing. If you don't believe it, if you're not into that, fair enough, move on, watch another video. It's not a problem, not a problem at all. I'm not trying to ram it down everyone's throat. Oh, I know I joke, I say, oh, it's haunted, and Cinder Track, oh, that's haunted. Actually, the Cinder Track is haunted, but you know what I mean. My videos are there. If you want to watch them, watch them. If you don't, you don't. It's all good fun. It's all good. But yeah, you know, Paul will vouch for me, because he thinks it's marvellous. He can't believe, you know, I'm thinking, oh, and what was that? And I just take a lot of it in my stride. Like we were in the canteen in the NWH, the North West Hospital, the Mental Denby Asylum, got to go through it. And he had these like sensors set up. If you break the beam, they beep beep beep, they go off. And I was going, is there anyone here? If there's anyone by that wall or something like that, walk towards me now. Walk between these two boxes. I think they had lights on. Between these two little boxes with lights on. Next minute, beep 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 beep. And I was like, oh, thanks for that. And Paul's like that. You'll vouch, Paul. You'll vouch for it. And I said, oh, thanks for that. Oh, do you mind? Oh, do me a favour. Can you just walk back through them boxes, between them boxes for me? Next minute, beep 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 beep. That was classic. And then I'm going, oh, do you mind? Do you mind awfully if you just turn out and just do it once more for me? Like I say, I go into my most haunted mode. And Paul's like that. I think he came out in a cold sweat because he did a follow-up video, or I should say it's not very nice that saying he and this and that, because Paul, you're probably watching this, so you after did like a follow-up video, and he was there, gotta have a cold on. Oh bloody hell. I think Paul came out in a cold sweat, but yeah, it's all good fun. But like I was saying, this house I've just discovered and all that, it's not bad. There's nothing bad. I feel emotion. Pressing the usual things, and I go hot, my face and that. But hulking, that is a different kettle of fish, that place. Wow. Oh, that is... something does not want me in that place. Anyway, I'm going to waffled enough, so this is the last of the run. Saturday, flat cap and a cold one. So cheers. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your comments, good and bad. I'll see you guys in the next one.